BBC Africa documentary. Na omo documentary no a omo no ena no pay. Na documentary no based on the influence of the Court of Arbitration to multinational companies and for government agencies. Just say, sa court kubata ye friend the Court of Arbitration no ena BBC documentary edi afa omo emfa so de ya omo edi aba wanta wansiesi a eda ekuakuo entem ene aman ekuakuo entem. Now interestingly, Ghana was featured 3 times in this BBC documentary. We also share the Court of Arbitration ebi ewo Amsterdam, ebi ewo Paris in France, ebi ewo London in the United Kingdom. And you know, London the London International Court of Arbitration. And how and I say Ghana ye feature and premier in this documentary. Now interestingly, in all these 3 features, one individual was paramount. Features in Miensa and the BBC documentary more ye edify arbitration between government agencies and multinational companies, between multinational companies and other multinational companies. In all the 3 features, and an individual in Ghana was ever present. Former President John Dramani Mahama. But me say, mu dudu na de enya de ebeye ade nwanwaso ede amamo because munim de otumi ye when it comes to high scheme corruption. Now, in these 3 features, the London International Court of Arbitration ebo case a ebeda o manim ye free Ghana ye Septon Swiss Company Limited. Ye be bo e de awuro mu kakra. Faxa documentary no capture ye. The other so mienu Cassius Mining Company Limited. And ukado do na anim. Everybody awura into details. The ya omonso nsem ekopi mu the London Court of Arbitration. And at the toso miensa the GC Net case. And ukado de bae na watche kra enya emai. And also no yebesan adosuko de awura mu na yede the details no the abremo. Now, first of all, let's take a look at the first feature. Edi Ghana eba and pay BBC feature documentary on London International Court of Arbitration. Septon Swiss Systems Limited, a subsidiary of Septon Communications Limited. Ya omo actually kwan ewo UK abrochimemo. Na sa company ena in 2016, that is the 24th of August 2016. Ebra na aka bosome bese na yasenum na omaiga na akwa battle so no. The then administration headed by former President John Dramani Mahama ene omo sign contract ya your friend agreement say omo meye dwumadie bia your friend mobile money interoperability. Mobile money interoperability. Ya eno ekere say me wo MTN na betumi send this car e de call Airtel Tigo. Me wo Airtel Tigo a metumi send this car e de eba Glo. Me wo Glo a metumi send this car e de call other networks. Afen so no me wa manane na me send remittances e de aba oman yemu straight away etumi ebegu me mobile money wallet. So in all those transactions His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Now, according to the agreement signed between the government of Ghana, represented by its regulator, the Bank of Ghana, and operator Septon Swiss Systems Limited, in fact, company HRS say jumadia ya omudie omo ebeji omai Ghana sika twitwidie $1.2 billion, ya na 4.6 billion cedis. Eno mo sensa sha contract. Now, abansi sanye ba in January 2017. And His Excellency Nana akufo-addo Ghana man penyini taxi na man penya bedi echiri anana bedi echiri. His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say unlazy with the then governor of Bank of Ghana na omo enye hwehwemu emnu asukwa emumra nkrata emu hwe say yenya value for money in that contractor and as yentumi nya bibi emfanfa ho a enti after enormous interrogation and investigations into various documents and ebeto just said there be contract nye papa because nipa no Bank of Ghana sa brand under former President John Dramani Mahama ya na ono na ye in charge se obehwehwe nkrata mu yie aye enioma yie no okogya damudie of $400,000 ya ye na friend George Adi ma ye yinedi enu nti instead of a competitive tendering kire se adwuman ye kwan de free Accra de akokumase enti adwumayeku a mususu se ma hoodi betumi aye se adwumai momfa mo nkrata amra na yenhwem na yenhwe sika amogie yenhwe modwuma amoye de beso ye ni no yehwemo yi baako we de enye sa ne koyeye tabri contract no a ene de ma Septon Switch Systems Limited isa se na dem de bia kosonti ti immediately and omo inform the office of the Attorney General yeba Godfrey Yeboadame omo so gi nkrata mu hwemu no omo se de bi contract yi this sign kra no enioma bi kokọ so a yebetumi agina mra so edi atwam ena Ghana ban gina mra so edi terminate sa contract no terminate contract no ene yekohunu company fofora yefra wo mo Ghana Interbank Payment and Settlement Systems GHIPSS no say adwuma we na obi so obeji say $1.2 billion debi adwuma we yebetumi de just $4.5 million which is 17.1 million Ghana cedis biaye. And I say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia epiade ma say nyame no kra ni mo san ye local contractor enti no bibia mo ye bia ne sika ne saka o man yi mo a me de ma wo mo ne se nyankopan ya adom ne me no mienu ye enjoy the benefits of the mobile money interoperability eno and Septon Switch Systems Limited o mo antiase ma nipa bi e hyen wa akire ye o mo yodwom mo tabri asam no on the 9th of April 2018 at the call the London International Court of Arbitration say o my Ghana contract ni etwa mu no enyina mra so enti no yensan emfanye ya ye frɛ no judgment debt of $478 million eno ena 3 arbitrators ya on ye senior judges etranse e the London Court of Arbitration yo bo hwehwe nsem no mu hu say one, there was no competitive tendering in that contract. 2, how the contract was signed. Kran MET PPA agreement. Enuti Ghana buy anye boni bia. Enti Septon Switch incentia $780,000 and former Ghana buy as compensation and legal fees. Yeah, and instead of $1.2 billion, Yananka former President John Mahama in NDC, the mobile money interoperability, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia added just $4.5 million in a year mobile money interoperability. Was save on money, just say billions of dollars. And His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia said, "The Nipa Ojina, oh my Ghana nemu ewo." The London Court of Arbitration na the learned Godfrey Yeboadame. Intigane your first feature the former President John Dramani Mahama and no pay could be BBC's documentary on London Court of Arbitration no. Now let's look at our second feature. Yes, second feature. The case that has got to do with Kyei-Duah Mining Limited. And then I make us a Ghana for end time. Now, interestingly, Ghana buying a sign a dear friend of prospecting license agreement. You prospecting license agreement. A Kyei-Duah Mining Limited acquiring someone called prospective for gold on the 28th of December 2016. Yet to about 7th of December 2016. And the former President John Dramani Mahama nimpe face walusu abano wie. No person would dig Ghana boninti on the 28th of December 2016. Yeah, no was prepare and hand over note to no or sign agreement for prospecting license at the company friend Kyei-Duah Mining Limited. Ewo takwa knowing very well say it is an area Takwa Damai Gold Face Company Limited and so you was signed to honor the court. And immediately, yeah, His Excellency another akufo-addo na by no more sambe hwehwe nkrata say one. Even the prospecting license no, quite fast why you sign in. it was fraudulent. 2, it doesn't make sense. Say you want an international company to say go face that mine. Juma now we sign prospecting license for another international company because say why them didn't say one also some prospective for gold as I see will be also that our juma. And you cancel contract. Cancel contract no. And a Cassius Mining Limited, Eddie Asemno Echo Dine, the Accra High Court. And Accra High Court ruling in favor of the government to say there be everything about that contract was dubious. And you know, a buying no Cassius Mining Limited and Tiasie, and Omutabri Asemno Eddie command the International Criminal Court on the 4th of December 2019. Now, interestingly, 4 arbitrators and the transfer also were the London Court of Arbitration on the 8th of December 2023. Representing Ghana was the Attorney General Godfred Yabuatami. Now, the senior judge, Justice Neil Quinn, will say, ruling no High Court in Accra the buyer said everything about the contract was dubious. Hence, the cancellation by the government of Ghana is perfect. No, omo enkono mo enforce samran because omo so kato mahwe mu kire say there was no proper jurisdiction for Cassius Mining Limited to be given approval for prospecting on Asasia, another multinational company also awarded mandata. And to be beer about the contract and for Quen. And the London Court of Arbitration, Ebo Cassius Mining Limited, Omoke Somodiaba, Eddie 2 good years said. High Court ruling on the bias are banana from Subiano, Omonko, Domonko Nisu. Now almost sent to a sika of $378,000 as legal fees and other charges to the government of Ghana. And also, Godfrey Yabadame assigned Edim Kwenim in that feature. Now the third feature, also it was BBC's documentary on London Court of Arbitration. Dear na nuni na senya ebeto dwa JC Net. And also 5 arbitrators and the trans. And quite a unanimous decision. And no mubo to guye. And also we share the background of the case. Say in a neti. Now June 30th, 2022. And GC Net challenging the right of the government of Ghana to terminate service agreement Ghana by which GC Net was granted the executive right to develop, customize, update, and operate an electronic system ebe process customs payment and have a trade document at various ports in Ghana. Now, under the said agreement, GC Net was authorized to charge all users of the services a fee equivalent to 0.4% of the final invoice value of all import transactions and a 0.15% of all export transactions are passed through the trade net portion of all ports in this country. Now, the agreement was initially entered into 2000, December 2000. The late Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings. Or no agreement, but the agreement became effective in 2002 under former President John Ajikunkufo. That the initial term of the agreement na 10 years, until from 2002 and 2012. Following its expiry in 2012, and at the late Professor J.E.A. Mills, the Minister for Trade and Industry, Hannah Tete, by a letter dated 30 November 2012, was extended for 1 year. Now, in 2013, under former President John Dramani Mahama, now about to take over. And now, or so, instructed you Haruna Idrisu, your trade minister. Man, he extended this agreement for 5 years. That is about 2018. I didn't know 2018 in 2016. And another trade minister under Mahama, Ekosbio Gabra, and so extending for another 5 years. That's a Sababa saying. 10 years. And no, and His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo aban take office in 2017. No munya time we mu say 10 years extension under Ira Haruna Idrisu and Dr. Cosby Cabra and pass it through any public procurement authority and share. And pass it through any PPA arrangement. To one in Nuka Mofa or West Indian. Abaisa here when I said the company is not providing any value for money. I can't go on. The signing pursuant to Article 13.2 of the agreement, Ghana buying Jina Suche. JC net etabri Ghana buying they call the London Court of Arbitration, seeking for payment of some $478 million. A could be actually ya judge for transfer the London Court of Arbitration. Not just a non so a buying a dibim. The 10 years extension, a BN Hodumwa, a follow PPA rules and regulations. A BN Hodumwa, a pass it through parliamentary approval. And one is a Namusa no more because of Fasua no Benya, a free sunti. The sanity, the London Court of Arbitration, award a compensation of 2.1 billion Ghana cedis. Say, your my Ghana, Yam Conco JFM free GC net for. Afe so no some 1.2 billion Ghana cedis. And so almost in legal fees and some $178,000 and so almost into for wasting the time of the government of Ghana in court. The way
Chame Maya adiye adwuma bi do. Ana baba ne so yes that's amra sumdie hene ya baba ntemfie num na we no ya wasi dan na we yes abrosan ne mobo bi mobo no okeka ne sa former president wom se wadi kan akode wom se wusun na wusun no yeyi ano ama
Bajo Mahama de obehu ye no
now $1 million and farm and fanko. Mama na you should know more de faso.
And father who cry.
Mahama na ne you should know me de faso. Obi opebi omusame. Na tabi a okan ya wo so be chesika ya ma headmaster. Anya twene no no okotwa. Anya twene no.
That is what be bokwan man kofuo bia said di through the back door.
And nothing and conforms no. Obi o John Dramani Mahama same be a question mark on integrity. Question mark. We Romuna. Etin womo kasa and a comedy and a comedy and a comedy and a comedy. Man na jai to. Sir John Dramani Mahama ya manna oma. This kind of manner is dangerous for Ghana. That is why I say, John Dramani Mahama is too dangerous for Ghana. Misro, Nobia, yato abeti awo. Say yarape. Ukoya wo se entanyi na hini mai. Bauxite. Mediama minua se wonfa. No nyesika in perpetuity. An amount equivalent to 20% of Ghana's GDP. Wow. Onfa. Unem bauxite di adeba. Re. Sesi anahin fubi aka bobi say nini adi free nya hi.
Ai.
Na za hin fu ne de da gromete wo mu akope wo mu achia wo mu. No mu achire mi mu. Hwe kofo ofrinka awie o. Wa ye MP wo hoda o. Sa nyina hini ne emenka awie.
Ai.
Ko anto ma dokofo. Upa chese wani atese ne kofo ana. Amanju anana woni wani ate ofiri bale bamboy abeton nyina hini adwa pade ade amawunua na sabe kofo a wonante kura obeduru nyina hini adokofo niye nyane ne ano no
ni pa
na nkonfema no woni abusuafo ye ton man ka abetoy ufri bor bamboy endam gang be disco atia fa nya hira kwa ko hu e beton ma enua
aya ho krata bi je
aya ho krata ye je ya fe na wusu ye tata no. Do you know what it means? If it is not a state capture, then it is what? Ejapa krata bia ewo ya tra enua sika enua contract. What contract is in Ejapa that has been signed by a president? Contract be. Bring the Ejapa book and show me contracts that have been signed giving state properties to families of Nana Danko Akufo-Addo and cronies. But I have seen a contract signed by John Dramani Mahama giving bauxite to his brother Ibrahim Mahama. Period. What you see here? What you see here? Etikwaku ehu ti don no nkrofo no omo so omo kofa na ba no metia na ya mesere. Of course he will not come. No. Urade
Sasa bde bia be ka obi oyo
na ba fo mu kokko mu panwe mu kokko bo no me de free education no kura na de ene ade adrehwe John ene wo beto se hwe ye tua free education no ma wo mu ebekoyi a aban ye tua 12 billion Ghana cedis.
12 billion.
Yes, utia. Next academic year end no. No utia poli 12 billion.
2 billion kra Mahama say on favorite.
Mahama nya 12 billion what be kwa akwa kwa we.
Billion was on favorite.
Na no do all jama we. Mama want to redefine Ghana billionaire and millionaires. Kasa ku isini nyina da ni millionaires ni billionaires. Na ya say what the mudi agro Ghana for the mudi agro. Wenya wade pani ane wo omo anu omo anyi wi no mo sa akofa na ba wo pia so me nati makoma. Don't grab me who need no ballot paper no so. Of course. And I wish, and it is my prayer, and it is the prayer of everybody, John Dramani Mahama will never be president. No. Arguably the worst president to raise the stool of presidency in Ghana here. When Numkasanye dead, one inspired. Morally, he is not a very, very good person. With me, we as a human being, but on high grounds, he is not there. Yeah, Ubasmano pass or your vice. Second negotiate money. Kota dear way breme. Because I bring no of our Tibia. Usmano Quincy in the bay and foot to say ya.
So press the feature structure for dear. And then I found Kodom unique laser whitening. Unique laser whitening, our toothpaste was from Kwan. So did you choose here and ma was see a year feature. Na eye fita no so no na eyi enkaboni bio wenu bia any tea stains, coffee stains, smoking stains bia unique laser whitening product ebe yi ni nyina free so ma kama de onya ni say product ni ubetu so na odi egu o brush no so na de chuchu usini so nyina kama uwia enhuru wenum jana wenum sa into contact unique laser whitening I was 079-9979-2330. Unique laser whiten. Or say Muni Seso.
Pennyforce bibi wo wiase ntine da ne atopnum na ne pabone fonti e wo se wo bambo hu hia na ne papa mu de Pro Technologies ana me kan fama wo ane Pro Technologies. We are specialized in both sales and installation of CCTV cameras. Yeton Esa install CCTV cameras in the Sour Ghana and NASA brochure now fear Ghana. Now pursue CCTV camera installation. We need Pro Technologies and then Sawaso. We CCTV camera installation, electric fence, automated gate, access control, video doorbell, and our intercom, and our satellite TV, home theater, so upebiato, and our water, and our pesebe install them out. Pro Technologies and our software. Na shene so. Say a video you know from America Butchman. And this and papa na pedia. Man, you know, none of one so daft form. Make sure you know the web Butchman ha. Any a branch, our Ghana. You need more brow brain. Into Sika Fire and Sem. Symphony Japadema or Ghana. What da? Na near Tennessee, yes, general construction. So we brochure no peso si fi Ghana. E dan plan bi o peso si. So wa sha se dada. Ana fe no peso si. Plan bia. Ye besi ama. Eno echi so here solar power. Ana bamba ho nsensem bi ade. Woni ye ni nsawoso. Ne sanso ye smart home. Abefo fidie bi o peso hye. E wo fie. Ana wa twuma mo de ma wo. Woni ye ni nsawoso. We are just a call away. Ne sanso wa dan de ma han. Ana ofre brochure bedru Ghana. Na wo pe full house, room, ana apartment ahan. For short term and a long term, ye be mo biani border form. Now bamba ho sam die, man wene ho. And ye interior decoration. So as if ye na wie, and na yesu fie na ma no. Ye sign decoration, ye be siesie fie and now office or e dia ma. And we so ton fidie bi, na wo ho ko fa so install. And na ne settings ye be ye e dia ma. E wo Ghana, wo be hu yen. Wo mira fra denta, e di wani ache dodoa. Wo be hu ye e wo ahye. Ye ne Emalin Pharmacy, and what the same building. For information or WhatsApp 401 75 70 300 and a plus 401 69 92 254. Pro Technologies. We have the solutions for your security and home entertainment needs at affordable prices.